What's up, guys? Albuquerque55 here, coming today with kind of a random video. Just figured I'd share my PSA collection with you that I've got up to date. So, got a couple stacks here. Now, a few of these I've only graded myself. Most of them I bought online. But, yeah, let me just show you what I got. Start off with this pile here. So my favorite Pokemon is Snorlax. And I'm trying to get a PSA 1 through 10 on just this variation of it. So I guess we could start off here. I have a 6 of a no symbol jungle error Snorlax. Doesn't have the jungle symbol like you can see here. This is the hollow version of a 7. Then we have the 8 in a non-hollow, a 9 in the first edition non-hollow, and then we have a 10 in the CD promo version of this card. So this one was given out in Japan with a, I can't remember, I think it was a box that had multiple of these promos in them. I think it had like 12 in total. But yeah, this came from there. And so far I only have a 6 through 10 scale of this card. I'm still looking for the 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. But kind of cool, I guess you can say. It's my favorite Pokemon, like I said, so I'm trying to get as many of those as I can, really, but I really want that 1 through 10 PSA score. So let's see. I guess I'll start off with the larger pile. So here we have one of the cards I've actually graded myself, a Mint 9 Shining Gyarados. I made a trip up to a card store up in Tennessee, really awesome. They had a bunch of stuff, and this was one of my purchases. Then we have a Near Mint 7 Shining Magikarp to go along with the Shining Gary. And then another card I bought at that card shop was this Shining Charizard, and I was hoping for a little bit of a higher grade, but it got the 7 unfortunately, but hey, it's still better than kind of the lower other grades you can get, I guess. But I thought it maybe had an 8-9 shot, but I guess PSA had a different idea. And then this one here was actually expecting a super lower grade on this one. Kind of expecting in the 5 or lower range, and actually got a 7. The main reason is, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but yeah, right there, has the little white speck on the back. And awesome thing about this card actually is I only paid about $3, and then I think another $13 to grade. So in total I only have about $16 invested in this card, and it should be worth, I don't know, considerably more than that. Maybe in the $80 to $100 range, I'd hope. But pretty sweet there. That's another card I graded myself. And then here we have a Mint 9 pre-release Dark Gary. It has the pre-release stamp right there. Then we have a 7 in the pre-release Misty Cedra. See the stamp right there. Then we have a promo Mew. I think this was the first card the English printed Mew in. So to get the 151, I think this was the way you would get it. I think Japanese version, this came in the Jungle set. And of course you can tell what this one is. The Ancient Mew card, Mint 9. This one was given away at the, I believe, Pokemon 2000 movie? No, not to 2000. I can't remember. The very first Pokemon movie they ever did with the Mewtwo and stuff. This was given out at the theaters. Then this one was actually a gift. I did it with Secret Santa with one of the groups I'm in on Facebook. And Charizard was my favorite card. I'm not favorite card, one of my favorite Pokemon. And it was kind of Christmassy, so they sent that along with a couple other things. So pretty neat little gift. And this one here is another no symbol Pokemon. Kind of like the Snorlax I showed you. It doesn't have the jungle symbol right there. This one is in a 6. I picked it up for like a good $10, so had to buy it. And here was one of the first few PSA cards I actually started buying. I think this was actually starting my PSA kick, is another CD promo, kind of like the first Snorlax I showed you. Got this one in a 10. Then we have the Charizard to go along with it. I just need to find the Venusaur in the 10. Haven't been able to find a single listing where there's one by itself on eBay. They're usually paired with these other two here. So, I don't know. I'm going to keep looking. Then we have a Game Boy promo Dragonite and a near mint to mint 8. Pretty cool. There's a little Game Boy stamp there. And then this one is one of the other ones I graded. I graded 2 of these, but actually traded one for a first edition Rocket Pack. So, pretty cool. So I got a Gem Mint 10 in that one. And yeah, a really cool card. I only picked it up for about $6, and like I said, 13 for the grading. So to get a Team Rocket Pack for one of them was pretty cool. Especially first edition. Speaking of first edition, we have a Magneton Hollow in an 8. Then we have a first edition 8 Dark Arbok. Love the Wizards of the Coast era. Then we have a Zapdos Hollow first edition from Fossil, and actually is the I don't know about misprint, but I guess a kind of error one. It has like the stage thing there, cut in the hollow bleed. Then we have a first edition's Rocket Moltres. I think this was my first edition PSA cards I bought. Got that in an 8. Pretty cool. And then one of my favorite first editions I have, Dark Charizard, near mint 8. Scored this one off a bid on eBay. Got it for a pretty good price. And I'm pretty happy about that one. And then these ones here are going to be my base set hollows. So I only need a few more cards to complete just the hollow set for base. But we got it 8 Venusaur. 8.5, kind of one of those random half pointer PSAs. So we've got the Raichu. Then we have a Shadowless 7 Poliwrath. Near mint 8. Ninetales. Then we got an 8 in the Nidoking. Got a Shadowless 6 Mewtwo. I was able to score like a good, I think it was like 8 of them, the Shadowless, all in one thing, so I was pretty happy about that. Then we got a 6 Shadowless Hitmonchan. And then I got the 8 in the Unlimited version. Shadowless 6 Gyarados. And then we got a Shadowless 6 Clefairy. And we got a 7 in the Unlimited Charizard. 8 in the Blastoise, Unlimited. And then the Alakazam in an 8. So that's pretty much all my PSA cards. I don't know, I didn't really count them all, but I think about 30 or so is what I got. But yeah, pretty sweet. Just thought I'd share those with you guys. I'm always adding to them, so maybe I'll do another one of these later on. But thanks for watching if you stuck around with me, guys. Until next time, have a good one.